A plea from the Terminator. Do not believe your dictator. Yeah, the kindergarten cop asks Russia to stop. In what might be his best work since True Lies, Arnold Schwarzenegger has released an emotional 9-minute video addressing the people of Russia. It's powerful, persuasive, and polite, which matters, in its attempt to give the basic facts about Vladimir Putin's invasion of Ukraine.
I'm speaking to you today because there are things that are going on in the world that are being kept from you. Terrible things that you should know about. The world has turned against Russia because of its actions in Ukraine. The destruction that Russian bombs are raining down upon innocent civilians has so outraged the world that the strongest global economic sanctions ever taken have been imposed on your country. This is not the war to defend Russia that your grandfathers or your great-grandfathers fought. This is an illegal war.
So yeah, very heartfelt and honest. He even talked about his father being a Nazi. Wow, him too. Sorry, Dad. Last name's Gutfeld. He's pissed. All right. Wow. While addressing the Russian government's claims that its troops were part of the denazification of Ukraine.
He was injured at Leningrad, where the Nazi army that he was part of did vicious harm to the great city and to its brave people. When my father arrived in Leningrad, he was all pumped up on the lies of his government. He lived the rest of his life in pain. Pain from a broken back, pain from the shrapnel that always reminded him of these terrible years, and pain from the guilt that he felt. To the Russian soldiers listening to this broadcast, you've seen it with your own eyes. I don't want you to be broken like my father.
Oh. Wow. Arnold also addressed Putin himself, who actually follows Arnold on Twitter, and the people protesting in Russia against him.
To those in power in the Kremlin, let me just ask you, why would you sacrifice this young man for your own ambitions? To President Putin, I say, you started this war. You are leading this war. You can stop this war. To all of the Russians who have been protesting on the streets against the invasion of Ukraine. The world has seen your bravery. You have been arrested, you have been jailed, and you have been beaten. You are my new heroes. You have the true heart of Russia.
So, the big question, will it actually have any impact, or will it be ignored like Terminator 3? Either way, your move, Sly Stallone. So, Carly, I thought it was pretty impressive, but do you think it'll have any impact?
Yeah, well, first of all, usually celebrity videos during a time of crisis are not good, like the Gal Gadot Imagine thing. This is an exception to the rule. I thought it was great.
Yeah.
To answer your question, that's the problem, is that we've been talking to a lot of anti-Putin Russians on Fox and Friends and First, and about what Russians know. You know, what do they know? How do they really feel about this war? And they all say the same thing, that if you are young and you live in Moscow or St. Petersburg, you have access to social media, there's a good chance that you know what's going on, but Russia is so big and vast, and there's a lot of areas where all you have is state-run TV, and so you do believe the propaganda. So, unfortunately, the people that are most likely to see that video already know what's going on, and it's not going to reach the folks who it needs to.
Yeah, it's funny, Rob. I talked to my wife, Elena, who is Russian.
Sure, she is Russian.
Yes, she is, as far as I know. But she thought it was great. She thought it was great. She's in Poland right now. I asked if it would move the needle, and she sent me a string of laugh emojis.
Wow.
And followed by a capitalized no. And it was like, and she's somebody, you know, very, very, very anti-Putin and all this. But she says, but I think she's basically saying that, like, in Russia, they don't even have they don't have freedom of speech. So we're thinking that they're going to react the way we do.
Also, I just say, like, she probably is very used to laughing at you and saying no.
Yeah.
Just to be fair, I'm not taking anything away from her analysis.
I walked into that one, and it felt great, by the way.
But I mean, you don't necessarily need that. I mean, the Russian Revolution didn't happen because all of the Russian people were in favor of it. You do need a core group of people to agree. So a core can be very effective. I mean, look, this is a very, very great thing he did. So it pains me to have to make this joke. But when he was running for the governor of California, very effectively. He won. And people said, hey, was your dad a Nazi? He was like, it's very confusing time. We don't know. Very murky, a long time ago. And now suddenly,
his dad's a Nazi.
Not only a Nazi, but we know where he was deployed, and like we know his injuries and everything. So, like, he's kind of invoking Nazi privilege. Now it's like, hey, listen,
Nazi privilege.
my dad was a Nazi, so maybe you should sit this one out.
Yeah,
it's like weird, okay. But look, the more of this, the better. Like, if it is only young people in St. Petersburg and Moscow, that could be very effective.
It's funny if Arnold runs for office again. What is he gonna?
Oh no, he's not. I said you're not letting me finish. I didn't say Nazi.
Yeah, he was played a Nazi in Springtime for Hitler.
Yeah,
off Broadway.
He was a trainer. He was doing. Yeah.
Yes. Now I'm doing terrible impressions.
Me too.
Cat.
Yes, you are.
That's true. I don't think Putin actually reads his Twitter feed. But
I don't think so. He's probably really stressed out. Like, I would guess. So I don't get it. I just don't get I don't get why you want to do a war.
Yeah.
Like, it's probably like your life is probably less stressful before you decided to do a war and kill a bunch of people and everybody hate you.
Yes.
So no, he's probably not looking at Twitter. I don't look at my Twitter, and I'm sure the tweets being directed at him are probably slightly more mean than the ones directed at me. Mm-hmm. But yeah, this video was great.
Yeah, video was good. What do you think, Kennedy? I mean, do you think that this could actually have some impact, or am I just being stupid?
It has more impact in the United States. It does. And he knows that. I thought it was very smart to add the Cyrillic so people, even if they don't speak English, they can read along and understand what he's saying. It was incredibly personal. But, you know, to Carly's point, because she makes a great point about people and generations and social media, that's one of the problems with the Russian army, is you've got 18-year-old conscripts who are all on TikTok.
Yeah.
And so, and they're seeing information from their peers. They know this is completely fraudulent, and that's why, you know, a lot of them are shooting themselves and giving themselves up.
Do you think that's true, or is that propaganda? I read those stories. I can't make heads or tails about the shooting, the desertion, and all that stuff, but I don't know.
No, I think part of that is absolutely true. And if you just look at the timeline and how long Russia has been in Ukraine, this was supposed to be
like 2 days,
a 2-day jaunt for Putin. You know, to Kat's point, like he doesn't read. He's like the Kamala Harris of Russia, only in terms of the fact that he doesn't read his briefing book.
Right.
Like that's where the similarities end. All right.
Wait a minute. 5 more minutes on that, because I bet you can come up with some more.
I think there's a book in there.
All right. Well, that was interesting.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.